What's going on, everybody? Burt Byler back with another reaction video. Now, I know some of y'all Cody Jinks fans ain't real happy with me because me and Chuck Diesel on our live stream had a debate on whether we thought Kentucky or Texas songwriters were dominating the modern day. Not the old school stuff, but modern day. And I'll let you go check that out. I'll put a link in the description if you'd like to see what we had to say about it. But to show a little more love to the Jinx fans, we're going to check out Must Be the Whiskey. So everybody turn it up, hit the like button for me because it really helps me out. And let's jam out to some Cody Jinks. Love this intro. Hope this tank bass song, y'all. Turn it up.
No, I'm not going crazy. Lately, my head and my heart seem dead. At least 8 million miles apart. My heart says to love you, my head says to run. It's like my heart is too afraid to tell my head what it's done. I know that it can never be the way it was. Even though you'll be the death of me, I can't give you up. Too much is not enough. It's not the lust, it's not the lust that grips me.
Okay, so let's just stop it 1 second now. That intro was fantastic. Can y'all believe I ain't been to a dadgum live concert in a billion years? The only live concert that I went to was because of my 7th grade student invited me to come to our school concert, and I went out of love for my students. I'm a Spanish teacher, by the way, if anybody didn't know. And just to feel that intro. I love when musicians completely make long, amazing intros for these songs. And it just felt so badass. It felt so tough. And man, that screaming part on the Must Be the Whiskey. That's one of those parts in those songs where you throw that neck straight back. You swallow the sword. Must be the whiskey. I got to get to a live concert here. I'm going soon. Sierra Farrell is coming to Jackson, Mississippi, and I'm going very soon. Let's back it up a little bit.
It's not enough. It's not the lust. It's not the lust that grips me.
Come on now.
I've been drinking to remember and drinking to forget. I gotta love you on my mind. I got Jim Beam on my breath, and loneliness has got the rest. I've got nothing left within me. Must be the whiskey. No, I'm not going crazy, but lately these thoughts in my head are a whirlwind of a world of a million regrets. All the things I should have done, all the things I should have said, all the pain that comes from hiding the mess you made of yourself. I know I'm chasing rainbows, thinking I can make it work, but the fact is that my actions speak louder than my words.
Kill
It only makes it worse thinking of her, thinking she'll forgive me.
Come on now.
I've been drinking to remember and drinking to forget. I gotta love you on my mind.
beer
I got
game is
your
strong.
name on my breath, and loneliness has got the rest. I've got nothing left within me. Must be the whiskey. Oh, Red Rock!
All right, before we get into this solo, man, thank God for folks like Cody Jinks who are making and keeping traditional country and that kind of like rockin' old school Waylon Jennings vibe country alive. Now, we joke a lot on this channel about commercial country. I ain't gonna go down that road. I ain't got time for it today. But every time I listen to folks doing it like this, it just, I wish when I was growing up, I knew about the lesser known folks. And thank God for the internet that we can all support and love on these folks. Everybody go support Cody Jinks. And it just feels so raw. It's got that old school vibe to it, that tough outlaw vibe to it. The players are great. Songwriting's great. I love that low voice that he's got. Let's check out. These boys look like they could play a solo now. Come on, especially with these mustaches and these beards they got going on.
Must be the whiskey, oh, Red Rock.
Woo, get it, boy.
Drinking to remember and drinking to forget. I gotta love you on my mind. I got Jim name on my breath, and loneliness has got the rest. I've got nothing left within me. Sometimes it hits me whenever I'm a little tipsy. Oh, it hits me whenever I'm a little tipsy.
Yeah, feel it with it one time.
Must be the whiskey. It's that whiskey.
Look at that smile.
Must be the whiskey.
It must be the whiskey. Come on now. Come on. If you needed just an old school outlaw tough vibe in your life, this is all we need. Why are you going to turn on country radio when you can get the real deal off of country radio? Outlaw music is still alive today, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm just so excited about it. I was super impressed by the band. I thought the band was unbelievable. I thought they were super tight. The drummer and the bass player were so locked in. The keyboard player was fooling around with it. That intro, what he was playing was awesome. Everything just felt top shelf. The best of the best. These guys are great players. From what I've heard, Cody Jinks seems to be a great dude. I have not listened to enough of his music, I'm going to be honest. But man, that was great. It just took me back, and I felt so good about it. Just a classic old love song, talking about some whiskey, talking about Jim Beam on the breath. What else you want in country music, ladies and gentlemen? Another question that we're having in our Americana Addicts community is we're trying to think of who would the Highwaymen be if Sturgill Simpson was at the head. And I know some folks in my community are saying Cody Jinks needs to be in that group. Who would be your 4 Highwaywomen if you had to do it for modern day musicians? We're actually going to talk about this on our live stream coming up. So if you haven't checked it out yet, every Tuesday night on Twitch at 6 p.m. Central Time, we stank face and listen to amazing music like this, country and Americana music. Come on and hang out with us. Do me a big favor, hit that like and subscribe button for the love of Big Beards and Mr. Jinks, and I'll see you somewhere on down the river, friend.